Lovely to see you all. Thank you for joining us this evening. It's not very nice out there today, this evening, is it? So I thought it might be a bit quiet, but it never is. You always turn up. It's wonderful. A huge welcome to our mediums this evening, the lovely Eileen Halsey in church. Welcome. And the lovely Wendy. Oh no, sorry, Katie. I was about to say Wendy. It's Katie Goulding. Kate, oh, she's smiling away, bless her. Welcome, Katie. Have a lovely evening online. We will open the service then, as we do every week. We'll open in prayer. So I'll hand over to Eileen to do this for us, and then we will go into the Lord's Prayer that we'll all say together. Okay. Do you mind if I just click this on? No, just so that our lovely Brenda can hear us. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. God bless you all. If we could just close our eyes and just calm right down and realise just how many loved ones, those light, bright souls from Spirit, are joining us also. And we would ask that all that is said and done within this service will be in accordance with thy natural law. We would ask for the highest and the best. And we would ask for all the love, all the light, and all the protection to be taken from this place and given to those that are so sad and so sorry. at this very moment. Enlighten them, Lord. And please, a special blessing upon this service and all services throughout the world. Amen.
Amen.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Just pass it back and forth. There we go. Okay. So we will light the church candle as we do every week, as it is our divine service. So we ask that divine light to come in, to join us, to move around, and to help us to feel better, and to glow that light, that divine light that we have within each one of us as well. Take a moment to invite your loved ones in spirit to come close. Perhaps you'd like to feel their energy around you this evening. You might not necessarily get a message later on, but sitting in this space, they're invited in, their love surrounds you, and I hope that each of you can feel that tonight. So we will now go into the healing part of the service, which I've already got the healing book in my hand. For anyone watching online, please put the names in now so that they're there for when I read them out. This is that part of the service that we all join together. So our energy is here in church, but also everybody watching online, their energy joins together. So we're all joined through that fault, that connective fault, as a group. So that healing generated is bigger. So if we just try to clear our minds as much as we can and just go into that quiet space within, and that mind chatter might start, as it does when we go into our thoughts. But if you could try to stay focused on that loving feeling that sits within your heart as we send that out as healing energy to all those in need tonight. So just feeling that energy building up around our heart, hopefully feeling that warmth starting to build in our energy. And then our minds focusing on sending that energy out. So we come together this evening as we send love and light, healing energy to all those that I read from the church healing book now. We think of Darren, Claire, Derrin, Talia, Freddie, Alfie, Lorraine, Chris, Elaine, Lee, Chloe, Fran, Veronica, Joan, Peggy, Peter, Colin, Cyril, Rocky, Anne, Pat, Rita, Sharon, Richard and Brenda, Martin, June, Peggy, Eve, Shirley, Charlie and Mark, Jane, Alan and Faye, Dennis and Mark, Carol and Bill, Spencer, Richard, Bryony Treadgold, Heidi Thackwell, Sheila Hopwood, Sarah Victoria, Sandra for Progression, Anne Grove, Chris, Molly and Pam, Matthew, Melanie, Alison, Ken, Bethany, Amelia, Tony Senior and Junior, Jill and David, Donna, Diane, Alan, Frank, Marcus, Kate, Wilf the dog, Simon, Roger, Riley, David, Jenny S, Rocky the dog, Justin, Diane, Kelly, Annabelle and Bobby, Karen Allen, Margaret Davies, Gunnar the dog for progression, Tom and Sandra, Kim, Ray, Maria, Jackie, Cassie, Luciana, Tom and Sandra, Janet, Anna, Lexi and Lee, Karen, Jeffrey, Victoria, and all their pet cats, Autumn and Elliot, Spencer and Keely, Joan and Chris, Irene and Sarah, Samuel, Hannah, Danielle, Jack, Poppy, Denny, Claire, Finley, Steph, Molly, Bonnie, Denny, Jeanette, Finlay, Sue, Wendy and Paul, Ivy, for progression, the Borum family, baby George, Brenda, Sarah, John and Dee, Jason, Leslie, Sue and family, and Spencer and family, Sue Barnes for progression, Rick and Kerry. So please just join with me in healing prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, Great Spirit, we ask that you surround each and every person named in our healing book this evening, and also those that we think of privately in our minds now. We ask that they feel your healing energy working for them. We pray for the whole of our world, for all those suffering around the world. We pray that they feel better, that they find solutions to whatever it is that they're struggling with. We think of those struggling in grief, those who are hungry, cold and homeless. And as always, we think of our animal kingdom. We send healing there, to the world of nature, to Mother Earth. And loving Father, we pray as always for all people and countries affected by war and conflict. We ask for love and peace to prevail. And I ask you to place a blessing around each and every person joining in this healing prayer tonight. I ask that they too receive the power of your love. We ask all of this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. Just continue to sit for another minute. Send that love out. Feel it building up. This will be broken by the hymn Gracious Spirit in the front of your hymn books. Thank you. Lovely, well done everyone. It's a lovely thing to be able to do. I wish everybody online could see what we see in church. We have a big brown Labradoodle. He's a big boy. And currently he's laying in the aisleway across the width of the walkway, sound asleep. Through all of that, I'm sure the healing is making him feel a little dozy and good. Bless him. Wish I could take a little picture and share it with you all. Bless him. Anyway, so I will now hand over to Peter for this evening's Bible reading. All right, I'm going to hit you up.
Being up, Scotty.
Bring you up. There you go.
All right. Evening all. Wonderful full church again today. All your angels are here. And welcome to those online. Tonight's reading is about faith. Excuse me. Faith can move mountains, so to speak. Faith can compress the biggest problem into the smallest particles and is washed away by God through love. Tonight's reading is the sick woman. Last week we looked at the scriptures on spirit and our spiritual selves, the divine essence and Christ's pure spirit. He said, all that belongs to the Father is mine. That is why the Spirit will receive from me what he will make known to you. What I do, you shall do also. Many great gifts pass to us through Christ from God. The one that rates very highly in our church is healing. There are a great many accounts of healing in the Bible, and the message from each healing is very specific. Also, a key factor of all healing is faith and belief in Christ, our link with God. This is not always as easy as it sounds. Often our faith is one of hope and easily fails us. There are two parties that link through the inner spirit to Jesus Christ, the great healer. And both healer and requester need to make that link faithfully with Jesus Christ. Jesus always said, it is not I that do the work, but the Father who works through me. I have chosen two scriptures, although there are many more in the Bible that demonstrates faith in two ways. First, this evening's reading of the sick woman who suffered a great deal for many years under many doctors and only got worse. She had heard of Jesus and believed that if she could just touch him, she would be cured, and her faith healed her. Second, the parable of the faith of the centurion, who approached Jesus to save his servant. He believed himself unworthy, but believed Jesus would consider only the servant's need and heal him. Although these were two of the many miracles that Jesus performed, the scriptures also show us that we have also been given spiritual gifts. These are the signs of our spiritual selves. We need to search for them and develop them and share them with others. We find them through our inner voice, inwardly, through thought and quiet times, with our spiritual selves, the Christ within. Brother Lord Jesus never leaves us, and we all have the link. Tonight's reading is from Mark 5, the sick woman. A large crowd followed and pressed around him, and a woman was there who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years. She had suffered a great deal under the care of many doctors and had spent all she had. Yet instead of getting better, she got worse. When she heard about Jesus, she came up behind him in the crowd and touched his cloak, because she thought, if I just touched his clothes, I will be healed. Immediately, her bleeding stopped, and she felt in her body that she was freed from her suffering. At once, Jesus realized that power had gone out from him. He turned around in the crowd and asked, "Who touched my clothes?" "You see the people crowding around you," the disciples answered, "and yet you can ask, 'Who touched me?'" But Jesus kept looking around to see who had done it. Then the woman, knowing what had happened to her, came and fell at his feet, trembling with fear, told him the whole truth. He said to her, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering." God bless that reading, and thank you.
Yes.
Unhinge me.
You're free. Released. What are we doing now? So it's that time of the evening where we say goodbye to everybody watching online and wish you all the best of services from everybody in church over to the lovely Katie. Good night, God bless.
Right, good evening everyone. Thank you for joining me on Bundesliga Sense this evening. Right, okay, I'm going to jump straight in because I've had a lovely gentleman waiting patiently to connect with someone here. So I'm going to start describing him, and if any of you could take him, please let me know. Right, it is an older gentleman that I've got. He keeps mentioning COVID as well, and he keeps saying to me he's making a point of his hair. He loved his hair. Okay. He seems as though he's quite a gentle gentleman. When his energy's stepping in, I feel as though he would be quite reserved, but I feel like in earlier times in his life, he would have been more outspoken. But as he got older, he got more reserved, and he would sit there and he would be watching and taking it all in, and sometimes not even speaking up to when he wanted to speak up. He keeps giving me race dogs as well, so I'm seeing a little bit of betting on the race dogs as well, which is something that he used to enjoy doing. He's also shown me that he used to work with his hands and he used to work with cards. He's mentioning the month of September, and he's also given me the month of February, which would be important to someone listening here this evening. Okay, darling, can I get a bit more forward? Okay. I believe he did pass in hospital because he keeps showing me a hospital bed, so I believe his passing would have been in hospital. It keeps giving me the number 2 and the number 5. So I'm unsure where this links in. So normally the numbers with myself, that they will resonate with either he was one of 2 or he's got 2 children, and the same with either the 5 grandchildren or 5 children that he would have. he's got a walking stick and he keeps hitting it to get my attention, which is quite funny actually. He seems quite a character. I believe he used to do a bit of mediumship as well, because he's given me loads of cards as well, spiritual cards. So I believe that he may have touched, or someone within the family would have done a little bit of mediumship as well as he's stepping into me. Okay. Oh. Right, okay, let me keep going again, darling. Do something else. Okay. Right, okay. He's also taking it around on his head. There's problems with his head. I feel like he will get quite forgetful as well. And I know we all do as we get older. I get forgetful at my age. So, but I feel like it was very frustrating for him, because I feel as though he would have liked to be his own person, and he found it very hard having to ask people for any information. Okay. He's also given me, okay, someone's recently started doing some work at home as well, and I feel like this is in the lounge as well. He's also given me water, so I'm sorry, but I feel as though there's either been a water leak as well at home that he wants to connect, that he's been around. Okay. And he's saying to me that the person that I need to connect with, okay, the person that I need to connect with needs to take the wall down. Okay, so I feel as though when I'm asking what he means by that, it's almost as though they're in a cocoon at the moment, which we all do, and sometimes that's our way of healing or dealing with things. So but it's almost like he wants this person to get out more, and wants this person to open the doors and give their love on to everyone else. Okay, where's, oh, hold on, let's get comments. I'm sorry, I've got comments. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Chris, right, okay, Chris. Do you know what? I thought I recognised this energy. Okay. Right, sorry, Chris. Right, okay, let's go in and see what's going on. Okay. Right, Chris, I also want to give that he's saying that he's given healing on your right leg as well at the moment, okay? He's also coming through with a black cat. If you can understand the black cat as well. It's like a black, and it's got white markings on it. Only little though, it's not a massive cat. I don't really know much about cats, so I'm going to leave that one there for you as well. He's saying to me about there's been paperwork that has recently been found, and I also want to go in with letters as well. If you can understand letters, like I want to give you love letters from the past that maybe have been out and been read, because he's writing them down, showing me them as well for you. And he's saying that he's in your home, and I want to concentrate on your stairs. Sure. Oh, okay. Right, and I want to concentrate on your stairs as well. He's pointing out stairs at home, at yours as well, Chris, for you. Right, okay. Okay. He's saying to me about nerves. Nerves. He's giving me loads of nerves, and I don't know if you can understand that, but I want to put this when you're driving. Okay, I want to put this where you're driving as well. I've got nerves around the car. He's letting you know that he's in the car as well. So, okay, all right, darling. He's also given he keeps giving you loads of different birds. So I believe this may be going back to it as a memory link for you as well. Okay, this is where he's going to start grassing up. Chris is saying to me that you're eating very, very late. Very, very late, and he doesn't want you to continue eating late if you're snacking late at night, because he's saying that I'm there, I'm watching. He is around you. You know it more than anyone else as well. Right? Can you understand Simon as well? I know he's given me Charlotte as well, but I want to give you a Simon and a Dan as well. He's given to me as well. Okay. Right, okay. And he's also mentioning a Linda as well around you, Chris. Right. Okay. He's also saying to me that he's aware of all what's going on, and I feel like this isn't just recently. I feel like this is also going back. He's aware of everything. He needs to let you know that he's aware of everything. I also feel as though there would be an apology, but also a thank you as well. He's giving me thank you as well. He's also given me James or Jimmy that I need to mention to you as well. Right, and he's saying to me, looking at your, he's pointing out, you have a gun, okay, thank you. He's also pointing out a watch, and it doesn't really look like a man's watch. It looks more like a lady's watch. And when I'm asking him why, it's like it's very, very tight, almost as though that he wants it to be taken off. I don't know. Okay, show me, darling. Right, okay, so he's making a point of the watch, the timer stop on the watch, if you can understand that. Right, okay. And would you understand a tractor, which is very, very random, but he's giving me like the massive, oh, you collect watches, okay. But he's giving me a massive tractor. When I'm asking for more memories, he's giving me a massive tractor wheel. And I know it's a massive tractor wheel, but for some reason he's giving me that. So I need to give this to you as well. Would you like to give her a lovely message? Okay. But he's also pointing out about a crystal ball at home. Something's been moved or something's going around the crystal ball. This is him. This is his way of letting you know that he's around you all the time. But he is, do you know what? He just wants to let you know that he loves you. He's around you, and you've got a lot of people around you that do love you and want to support you and be there for you. But he wants you to almost put the walls down and start enjoying, like, be the yes girl, Chris. Be the yes girl. Whenever you're asked to go and do something, just go and do it and have fun with it. Because I feel like your dad would have when he was younger as well. He's saying that he was quite open to things and quite out there and would go and enjoy life and make the most of it. June. Right, okay. He's also given me, I'm not sure if this is the name or the month, but he wants to acknowledge June. June. Is it the month? Okay. I feel like it may be the month for you, Chris, as well. He's given me the month of June. And he's saying new things are coming, new opportunities are coming your way. Just embrace it. And be proud of yourself and love yourself from within and without. But he's very, very proud of you, and he wants to give you loads of love. When I'm asking him what does he want to give to you, what would you like to give to him? Do you know what? He's given me a roll of chips, but you know how they used to roll it up in the cone? That's how he's given me a roll of chips here. That's a bit of an unusual person, but that's what I want to give to you from him. If you can understand that. Okay. Hopefully you can understand a bag of chips. Hope it's got loads of salt and vinegar on it. Okay. Anything else, darling, you want to give as well? Okay. And I want to give you a Richard as well. He's aware of a Richard as well that he wants to give to you as well. And he's also saying to me quickly before he goes about your chest area. He's saying that he's giving healing around your chest area. I know it's been very cold recently, so I don't know if you've been suffering with your chest, but he's just letting me know that he's giving healing on now. He's also just mentioned to me about a fall recently, that he was there with you. I feel like it's more of a trip, but he wants to give that, and I don't know why, but he keeps also giving me pigeons. So I don't know if he used to give racing pigeons, but he's giving me pigeons as well for you, Chris. If you can understand that, maybe if you can't, that would then be carrying a message, or there's a message to come to you. But he's just giving you loads of love. You know you was loved, he loves you, and he's with you every day anyway. You know that you've got everyone around you, sending you loads of love and healing. And with that, I leave his love for you, Chris. Okay. Okay, fine. He's giving me loads of love. I'm going to give it Justin as well. Justin. No worries, Chris. Loads of love. Right, okay. And he's just shouted out Justin, so I'm going to give Justin to you as well. And I feel like that's someone that's going to be coming in. But yeah, hold on to that, Chris, if you can't take it right now. Okay. Whew, first one done. Okay, right. Let's see who else we've got out there for you lovely people. Okay. Oh, darling. Right, okay, straight away I want to go. I've got a name. I can't tell who I'm with at the moment, so bear with me because they've just walked in, so I want to work with their energy, okay? I keep hearing the name Maureen, okay? And I don't know if this is... Oh, darling, stop pausing. Can you make it for me, darling, please? Thank you. Okay. Right. Okay. I've got I feel like I've got a gentleman with me, if I'm honest, and I feel like he's shouting out the name Maureen or the Maureen, Margaret. It sounds similar, but I want to give the letter M, okay, straight away. Okay, this gentleman, I feel as though he wasn't overly tall. Now I'm only 5'2" or something, so I'm not that tall myself. But I feel like he wants to come in and he needs to give his love to someone who's listening. Okay, and I feel like I'm looking for a love connection, a marriage, or a close friendship that I need to connect with. Okay, he's putting straight away. I've got pain on my shoulder and coming across on my chest. Now he's coming in and he's literally got the walking sticks as well. But I don't feel it's him with the walking sticks. He just keeps showing me walking sticks. Okay, he's also saying to me that he used to love dancing, and I feel like I want to go a bit more like a ball gown dancing. I feel like he would get involved and he would dance and he loved music, and I feel like this would connect with someone here as well. Okay, sweetheart. Okay. He was very much green fingered. He loved to be out in the garden. He loved to be out. He loved to be out walking as well. Okay. He's given me the number of 2, where I would link him with 2 children. I feel like he would have had 2 children, or there's 2 grandchildren that we need to acknowledge as well. He's given me the name of David. And also a Maggie as well. Loads of M's tonight, aren't we? Okay, family. Okay, show me. Okay, he did suffer with his chest and he suffered with his breathing before his passing. He's saying to me that he loved his family. He was a proper hands-on dad. He would be out there. He would be helping everyone, and this is the way that his character would be. He would want to help anyone and everyone who needed help. And he's saying to me, I used to chat to everyone and I'd make a friend as easily as anything. He was just one of them lovely characters that could connect with everyone and anyone and make the difference to them. He's got a beautiful, beautiful smile. And I've got almost like, it looks like dark blue eyes with this gentleman as well. Okay. He's saying to me that his throat, he remembers his throat, he had problems with his throat as well before his passing. Okay. And he's saying to me that the person that I need to connect with, they're debating on moving from where they once lived. And he needs to get this message out to say, do you know what, no matter where you go, it's bricks and mortar. He's coming anyway, so if you feel like it's time to move on, it's time to move on. He's going to be with his loved ones no matter where you go, so that's what I need to feel like I need to come in for. Okay, whoever I need to connect with as well, I need to give a great big hug as well. He's like, she needs a hug, she needs a pick me up straight away. Give me something that they've been doing today, darling. Right, okay, it's given me loads of walking shoes, so all the trainers like the gym as well with the person that I need to connect with. Okay, I need to give Anne. I feel like Anne would be a middle name now rather than a first name. I feel like an Anne would be a middle name. Okay, darling. Okay. I need to give a memory of a bonfire that got a little bit out of control. He's giving me that as a memory. So you may have to think, but I feel like a bonfire that started at home got a little bit out of hand, or it may have been somewhere that he's given this as a memory as well. And he's also making a point of showing up or tying up shoelaces. So I don't know where this would connect within the family, because obviously everyone does that with their younger children. But I feel like it would connect there as well. He's giving me, you know, where the rabbit with the ears and you go over and loop it and pull it. He's giving that to me as well. So this might be a memory that you can remember with some children. I used to love a cup of tea. Loved a cup of tea. Okay. And he'd always have it like a builder's tea, he's telling me. Always like a builder's tea. But someone in the family always had it milky and he hated it. He absolutely hated it. Okay. So give me something else. Give me something where we're going, sweet. Okay. Okay. I need to give Margate as well as a memory. Margate, see, he's showing me Margate, so I need to give Margate as a memory. He's also saying to me that the lady that I need to connect with has been having problems with their stomach recently, and it's been sending healing to the stomach. And it's also been having some late nights where it's not sleeping correctly at the moment, so he's giving me lavender as well for this lady. For some reasons, when I'm saying to me, is there anything that it keeps giving me a pair of glasses, a pair of man's glasses as well, that I need to give over to you as well. I don't know if we've got any takes on this lovely gentleman at the moment. Give me a moment, darling, if we can get to you, sweetheart. And I need to mention as well, he's saying about a tattoo that has been done in memory of this gentleman. I don't feel like this gentleman liked tattoos as well. I don't feel like it was his cup of tea, but he wants to link in with this as well. And he's also linking in now. I'm being given the name Lily. Now, I don't know if that's the name Lily or the flowers Lily that would mean something to someone as well. It keeps showing me like, okay, it keeps showing me like fish tanks as well. You know, like the old ones that you used to have in the lounge or in your home with all the lights on, quite the big ones. Okay, he's shown me one of them as well, so I feel like this would have been a memory link with him as well. Okay, darling, give me something else. The letter K, I want to give the letter K as well. He keeps giving me the letter K, letter K. Yes, there's some issues and phone. Right, okay, let's get this message over. Okay, darling. Okay, darling. He keeps giving me as well is that when he was younger, he used to play tricks on everyone. And when I'm saying to him, show me the tricks that you used to do, and it keeps giving me, you know, when you look through something and then you've got the black ink around your eye. This is the memory that he's giving to me. So this would be a memory with someone as well. So I feel like he was quite a character when he was younger. He likes to have fun as well. He keeps also mentioning that I've got to mention out about the balloons that was let go for him. He wants to mention out the balloons. Now, he also keeps giving me a royal blue colour. For some reason I need to give royal blue because I don't know where this would sit in, but he used to give royal blue. Water as well. He's saying that he used to love being by the water. And he's also given me Italy as well. So I don't know where in Italy, if there's been a discussion about it as well. But that is where I'm going. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Give me something that this person does, please. So I can make you okay. Right, okay. Straight away, he's given me makeup. Far too much makeup. There is makeup everywhere. And I'm talking not like one bag. I'm talking like 3 or 4 bags, okay? And he's given me the rollers. He's given me loads and loads. And really, whoever I need to connect in would really, really love their beauty as well, because I'm getting loads of beauty as well. All sorts of blue in here. Oh, God. Right, okay. It's funny, I feel like I'm with a K because he just keeps putting a K down for me. So I feel like I am with a K. So bear with me one moment. Let me see if I can get something specific. Give me something specific, sweetheart. Okay, right, okay. He's also given me like a pacemaker. You know the heart pacemakers as well. Now, I'm not saying this is connecting with him, but he's given me a heart pacemaker. So I feel like this may be within the family, just so I can make where this is meant to go. Okay. Loads of makeup, Kerry. Okay. Right. Something else, sweetheart, so we can make sure that this is okay. Right. And would you connect with, if I was to say to you, don't cry over spilt milk? Because he keeps saying, don't cry over spilt milk, which is quite a random one to say. Wood in the hole as well. So I feel like he's quite a cockney because he's saying to me, the old wood in the hole and dog and bone, the old phone. Okay, sweetheart. Right, okay. He's also given me a cat. He used to like a cat. Now, I'm not saying the normal, just the flat cats. I'm talking normal cats as well that he used to like as well. Okay. Right, okay. we've got quite a few here taking, so maybe I'm getting a little bit of a mixed link, so I'm so sorry. I'm trying to narrow it down so we can get it to the right person. Right, okay. He's also laughing now because he's saying that he used to make comments about the person that I need to connect with their feet, about their toes. I'm so sorry for grasping this one up. He's coming in. He's like, they want a Pacific, I'll give you a Pacific, okay? He's saying about the big toes. I'm really sorry about the toes. So he's connecting in that way as well. And he's saying about how they used to sometimes wear shoes that were too small for them, like go for a size smaller if they couldn't actually get their size. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Give me one more so I can get it through. Okay. But I need to give artwork as well. Someone in the family does a little bit of artwork with drawings as well. I want to give drawings because he's saying mention the drawings. I can give the drawings. Right, and there's been talk about doing a kitchen up. There's been talk about making changes to a kitchen, either if this is painting the cupboard doors or ripping out the whole kitchen, because he's saying I was there when the discussion was going on. Oh, they're not making it easy for me tonight, are they? Right, okay. Come on, darling. Right, okay. He's taking me to the kitchen, so hopefully just one of you is going to say yes and I can deliver your message to this lovely gentleman. I don't mind him, actually. He's really, really sweet. Okay. Someone has also recently bought a scratch card, and it's a yellow scratch card because he was there. He's mentioning that as well. And he used to always, he's making a point of how he used to like strike it lucky. And he used to like darts as well. He's given me a dartboard as well. So I know that he used to enjoy either playing it or watching the darts as well. Okay. Right, okay. This right where I drop our paint kits. God. Right, okay. Let's get something specific. Oh my God. I'm now doing my kitchen. Right, okay. Would you understand as well as though the cabinets of the kitchen that are being done or has been done, there being a problem with the handle? I also want to say as though it's not the colour that was chose. He's giving me that as well. He's actually laughing about it because he's saying it's a handle. Why has there got to be so much fuss over a handle? But any woman knows you've got to have it right, you've got to do it exactly how you want it, okay? But he's also giving me cycling. Whoever I need to go with has got cycling going on as well, that I need to give that over to you as well. Strike it lucky and darts. Right, okay, fantastic. Right, if you're all right, I'm going to give this message because I feel like he just keeps giving me. He's making a big point of this handle as well. And he's also saying to me about there being a problem with the toilet system as well that I need to link in. I tend to do DIY, however, I'm terrible at it. I don't know why. But he's also mentioning about there being a problem with the toilet system as well recently. So I need to give this over to you as well. I want to give you the month of February and also want to give you the month of July with this gentleman as well, which would link in the family. He's also saying to me about a candle that was made and it's got his face on. And he said, it's quite nice. It's quite nice. But this person would also connect the candles. I want to put candles everywhere, like so many scents everywhere. A bit like me, I like to have candles everywhere, so you get loads of different smells. He's giving that to me as well, and he's saying that he did like music. Okay, hand keeps coming up and they sent me the wrong one. Right, okay, Karen. Right, I'm going to go and just give over this message for this lovely gentleman. I could just hear all these laughing, so it's funny. Right, okay, I'm going to pass over the message, and if any of you can take it, then please just take it and take it in love, because I may have a split link here. Okay, come on, darling, give me the message. Okay. One last thing. He's also mentioning about the chat. He's one of the rings. Oh my God. One of the rings. His ring being worn on a necklace. Okay, or he's one of his rings being worn on a necklace, and I feel like this is a wedding band, or it's connected with his wedding, or a eternity ring for him. But I feel like this is it. He's just coming in. He's giving me lemon. Okay, so I feel like there's been a little bit of a detox going on. Basically, a new change as well. Don't get lemon with people. Don't rise to other people that are around you, okay? Sometimes we have people come into our life for a certain time to teach us to teach them, and then they will leave, or it's just a pass of energy, okay? He wants to let you know that he is around. He knows that he is loved, and he loves that he is still spoken about today. He's also given me, I don't know why, but I need to give 18 years as well. I don't know where this will link in, but I want to give 18 years as well. But he's just coming in. He wants to express that he is around. Okay, darling. He's also given me yellow, so it's telling me that whoever I need to speak to needs a little bit of upliftment at the moment. Okay, so go out and buy yourself some beautiful, beautiful daffodils. They're all out at the moment. Put them in your lounge, put them in your kitchen. See that beautiful colour and embrace that colour. He's also saying about changing of the clothes, almost like let's wear bright colours to uplift our mood as well at the moment. Okay. And he's also saying that he's trying to help with, there's a few decisions that have got to be made. Okay. And it's sort of, I'm going, no, I'm stopping, I'm going, no, I'm stopping. He wants to let you know that you can do whatever you want to do. It's all about mindset. He's believing you, everyone up there, not just him. He's just given me the name Mary as well, so I don't know where Mary will link in. And a Francis or Francesca. They're all up there fighting for you, darling, and they are all up there rooting for you, saying to you that you can do whatever you want to do. Do your affirmations, believe in yourself, and don't live in the past. Don't live in the future. Live in the here and now and every day, and embrace it. And know that no matter where you are or whatever you're doing, they're all there by your side, rooting for you, holding your hand. And he wants to express his love to you and his thanks to you for all what you've done, because he's saying that you don't realise how much they helped me. And I say they, not just yourself, they as a family. So he wants to pass on his love to whoever could actually take that. If it's all three of you, I hope that you can take that. Okay. And on the ring, it's got an inscription on the ring. There's writing on the inside of the ring he's saying to me, so I just need to mention that as well. He's also playing this Whitney Houston song, I Will Always Love You, and he's also putting on Wind Beneath My Wings, Bette Midler. So I don't know if this would have linked with part of his passing, but I want to leave that with you as well. And take his love, whoever could take that. And thank you for all sticking with me on that one. Right, okay. Thank you, all of you. Right, should we see if we can get someone else in? Okay, darling. Oh, great, Karen, fantastic. Okay, keep giving me the letter K as well, didn't it? I know there's a few of you on there, so thank you for all sticking with me. If you can take that message, please take it with you. If you can connect with that. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get, should we try and see if we can get a lovely lady in? Oh, come on, darling. Come on, sweetheart. Right, okay. Right, okay. I've got a lady stepping in, okay. She's coming in and I feel like she would walk with a little bit of be a bit of a ball in a china shop, and I say that with love, okay. She would come in and you'd know when she's walking in the room, because her character was so out there that she'd let everyone know that she was there. And she's saying I was a ball in a china shop, and I liked it. And so she's very, very straight to the point, okay. I feel like this lady is a little lady. I feel like she's a little bit bigger than me. She's showing me that she's got short hair. She's showing me that she used to wear glasses as well. She's connecting with the month of June, and she's also connecting with the month of August with you as well. She's giving me the number 4. So again, I normally work with numbers. It's either she was one of 4, there's 4 children or 4 grandchildren that I need to link in with this lovely lady. Just tell me all about yourself. Tell me what you do. Okay. She used to love cleaning. She used to always clean everything. She said, I used to clean everything. My house used to be like a show house until I got older. Then I didn't give a damn. She's making a point of how she used to love Christmas, okay? And she's making a point of having the little Christmas trees rather than the big Christmas trees. She's like, I gave up in the end. It's too much work, and I'll just put on the little tree. She connects as well with Robins. Robins would mean something to someone who I'm hopefully going to connect with this lovely lady. She's saying to me that I feel like her passing was to do with cancer, because she's saying to me it was there and then it went. It was very, very quick, okay? She's also making me speak funny, so I feel like she may have had false teeth, and it's not just my teeth, it's her false teeth, okay? Okay. She's also connecting with dogs as well. She keeps showing me dogs as well, so I need to connect with dogs as well with this lady. Now she's laughing. She's saying to whoever I need to connect with, again, we're talking about makeup. We're talking about eyebrows. They've got a thing about their eyebrows, doing their eyebrows. She's making a point of being around there where they like to do a lot with their eyebrows, trying all different techniques apparently. Okay, she's also given me the name of Jason as well. I don't know where this would link in. I don't feel like it's family. I may be wrong, but she's just giving me Jason, and this will link in somewhere. that I need to go to as well with her. Okay. She would also connect with pink roses. This lady says I used to love pink roses. And she says I used to like flowers in itself. She went, I used to like the garden. But she also used to use the artificial flowers. She's telling me that she used to like a little bit of artificial flowers because they always look clean and they always look perfect. And in the end, she was just like, if it looks good, why not? Now, this lady tells me that she used to do a lot of online shopping. She's saying to me, it is an older lady, Kerry. She just went cheeky. Okay, this is an older lady, and when I say an older lady, I want to connect from the 60s onwards with her. That's how she's coming across to me at this time. Okay, right. She's making a point of her fingers as well. She's saying I used to have short sausage fingers as well, so she's got short sausage fingers as well. And she's saying to me there's been a little bit of within the family, a bit of a disconnection. Okay. And I feel like there may or may not have been some words said that maybe someone's taken a little bit to heart. She didn't like conflict at all, this lady, she's saying to me, but she's saying, I am aware of what's going on and it's just time. Everyone deals with things in different ways. This is what she's coming across to me, okay? Okay, darling, okay. And she's making the point of saying about her glasses used to sit wonky. I don't know. I think it's actually why did they sit wrong? Someone sat on her glasses, or she sat on her glasses, and it bent the arm. Bless her. So she's giving me the point of her glasses that her glasses, the right side used to go down a little bit more. That's how she's giving to me as well. But she's saying to me that she used to love the colour of red, and she used to love the colour of turquoise as well with her. She did like these colours and she always thought that they were powerful colours. And she's saying to me that the lady that I need to connect with, she works in an office. She's giving me an office on the computer. And she's also mentioning a celebration that's either just gone or is due to be coming up because she's saying that there's going to be a big celebration. So I want to give that off to you as well because she's making a point that she's there as well. Okay. Okay, darling. Tell me something else about yourself. Right, okay. Right. Right. I need to also link in with this lady, a grandfather clock. And I feel like this is going back, but she's giving me an old-fashioned grandfather clock. And she's also giving me one of the clocks that will go on the mantelpiece as well, but it's like a brass one, a very, very heavy one. And I feel like this may have been where I might be able to connect with her as well. Okay, so we'll be... Okay, give me something else. Let's go down so we can okay. She's giving me, so there's a little girl. I feel like she's showing me a little girl and I want to go with the curly hair, blonde hair, curly, okay? And it's like I want to put my fingers through her hair, okay? And she's giving me trains as well. For some reason, I want to give trains as well with this girl. It's unusual, but I want to give trains with her. Okay, why are you giving me trains? You can understand that the trains have got those fingers. Okay. Okay. Why are you giving me trains? Where did that link from, darling? With the girl. So there's been a little bit of a journey with the trains. This is why I'm being given trains. There's been a little bit of a journey with the younger girl that I'm getting. That things are going on. She's not saying what it is. It's personal. So I'm just going to leave it as that with that one as well. She's also mentioning to me, she's given me pink for a birthday cake and a Victoria sponge. When are we going for on that one, darling? March. I want to give March for the birthday that's coming up as well. Okay, so anything else that you want to do? Okay. I want to give peppermint. She used to drink peppermint cordial as well. She gave me peppermint cordial because of her belly. Okay. Right. She's also given me the name of Jasmine as well. Jasmine. Okay. Right. She's also giving me as though I need to give, if someone has been or talking about going on the Alcatraz experience, but it's in the bar, the drinking, because she's saying that she was around when this discussion was going on. And now again, I'm not sure if that is linked in with yourselves or linked in with someone else within the family, because they will just give me whatever I need to give. So I believe that's it. Okay. Anything else, sweetheart? Okay. And she's also saying about how her mouth was very sore near the end. She hated it because she couldn't get her words out as much as she wanted to, and I feel like I may have had thrush in the mouth, and this may have gone down to her throat as well, because she's making my throat feel very hard with the speaking. Okay, and I want to give a David as well that's linked to this lady. She's giving me the name of David. And she's saying about one of her rings is being resized so it will fit someone within the family. So I need to give that over to her, to you as well. If you've got any lovely takers for this. So keep going off on that. Megan, okay. Two girls, glass conflicts and family since her passing. Okay, Megan. So you could understand all of that information that I've given. Okay. Looking at the names, I feel like I'm more connected with the Megan at the moment. I was just that was my job, and what you saying next, but I don't take it more reading. That's fine, Kerry. My name's both natural, so this is where I put my name. Still here at the bus. This is where I put my name. Still here. Okay. Right, okay. Right, just carry on listening. My birthday's Wednesday coming. Okay, thank you. In March, my best friends find out the gender of her baby. That's good news. Okay, congratulations on that for your friend. Okay, Megan, I feel like because your name's pointing out to me the most, so I feel like I want to go to you as well. But she's also saying to mention about the crosswords as well, that someone used to do crosswords with her, so I need to give this over to you as well. And she's saying that she's been around you at the moment. She's making a point of something going on around your sofa. Something's happened on your sofa. And it's almost like I feel like something's been spilled all over it. But she's just saying that she's given more evidence to say that we're definitely, if we are linked in with you, sweetheart. But she also keeps mentioning about piercings. Someone's been talking about piercings or has recently got piercings done. And I feel like this is more facial piercings as well that she's saying about, because she's linking in with that as well with you. Let's hope there's an S this time on it. Okay, fantastic. All right, lovely. Okay, Megan, then I'm going to say that I'm with you, sweetheart. Would you also understand as well the sole of a slipper flapping? Because she's given me the sole of a flipper slacking. Get my words out. Okay. And could you also understand one of her teeth falling out at an event, because she's saying to me that it fell out while she was talking to someone? This is the other thing that she's given to me. I'm going to pass over her message because her energy is starting to drop and I don't want to lose the message. So I'm going to pass over her message myself and translate it. Right, okay, I would understand it there. Is this again a couple of weeks ago? Fantastic. Okay, so we know we're definitely with you, sweetheart. Okay, and just looking at that photo as well, you've got the young child. Have they got the curls in their hair? And would you understand the trains with this little child that you've got? Or your granddaughter, is it granddaughter or grandson that you said? Sorry. Okay. Right, okay. So I feel as though if she's coming in, she's letting me know that I need to say to you, sit back, eat the popcorn, don't get involved in any drama. You don't need no drama. You're at your inner peace at the moment, and it's all about concentrating on you. This is your time to shine, sweetheart. This is your time to connect with yourself. I want to bring calmness into you as well. Okay. Right, with the trains, just hold on to it because she keeps giving me the trains, like the old-fashioned trains, you know, where they used to go together. She's given that to me, so I've got to give it to you because that's what she's given to me. It may come after, okay? Okay. Right, she's saying to me about sit back, eat the popcorn. So for me, normally that means there's a little bit of drama going on around you, okay? So rather than get involved, because people tend to try and pull everyone else in. Don't worry about it. You do you. You do what makes you happy, sweetheart. And it's your time to shine this year. I feel like it's been a little bit of a rocky road for you, she's saying to me. She's giving me a bit of wave, so that normally it resembles me as though we've had a little bit of up and down times. She wants you to be more aware of your time and using that time wisely on you. Okay, she wants you to concentrate on yourself, do the things that make you smile, do the things that bring you upliftment and laughter. Okay, she's also saying to me, get the music on, get dancing. And sometimes, I don't know if anyone has ever heard of this, but where they say with the music is saying about shake your body, get the arms up, everything going, okay? Shake whatever is in you that you're holding on to. Get it out of that body. Shake it out in the garden if you need to, okay? But she's coming in with so much love and she wants to let you know that you are loved. Love yourself. Believe in yourself, okay? And make time for yourself, because not only that, if you don't concentrate on yourself, you can't help your other loved ones. You can't do it to the best. Be the best version of yourself today, okay? But it's okay, sweetheart. Why do I need to give you Robbie Williams as well? She's given me Robbie Williams. You know that song Angels? She's playing that song to me, so I don't know where that would fit in as well, but I want to give that to you. Right, okay, sweetheart. And I believe that she's also putting on music around you. So if you notice that you're listening to music and certain words stand out to you, this is them connecting with you, okay? They're trying to give the message to you and let you know that they're there and that they love you. And listen to the words because it's got so much in there. I was born to the song saying, amazing. There we go. We've got the lovely connection with you, okay? Can I also give you boiled eggs as well? Someone eating loads of boiled eggs. Okay. She keeps saying to me that someone who's eating boiled eggs. So I don't know if someone around you is also on a protein diet or just likes loads of eggs, but she's making a point of these boiled eggs. Like I've got loads of them lined up, boiled eggs. She's also connecting with that with you as well, sweetheart. But again, she's coming in. She just wants to give her love to you. Okay, what else can I give to you, darling? I'm going to give you a beautiful, beautiful hydrangea, my favourite flower. Okay, beautiful white hydrangea. And the reason why I want to give you, a hydrangea is because they bloom and they're massive and they get bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to grow as a person in yourself. And you know what? Just do you. Don't worry about everyone else. You do you and do what makes you happy. But she's giving me beautiful white, humongous hydrangea. Can't think of the name of them, but there's a special name for the bigger head ones. But she's coming in with loads of love for you. She's also saying to me about your heating. I don't know if there's been something going on with your heating. If it keeps going up and then going off and then going up again. But I feel like I need to mention this because she's laughing about it. I feel like she's getting a little bit cheeky. So with that, some of those beautiful hydrangeas, absolutely amazing. I've got them everywhere in my garden. But as I said, she wants to give you her love. Concentrate on you, sweetheart. Make the most out of every day and make sure that you have some you time. I don't have central. Okay, that would be why. Okay, so she's just acknowledging that, giving evidence that she's around you. Okay, sweetheart. But with that, I'm going to leave her love and say thank you for letting me work with you. And thank you to this lovely lady for letting me work with her. Is it Christmas flowers? Okay, she says she's fine, so I'm going to say goodbye. Don't need to say goodbye, she's with you all the time, sweetheart. They're up there, everyone is up there, all our loved ones, friends and family are up there supporting us throughout every day. And all we need to do is whatever we say, they can hear us. And if you're sitting there and you suddenly get a thought in your head, that's them connecting with you. So take it with their love for you. Okay. Have we got time to do another one? We have. I'm going to try. Okay. Let's see who we've got. Okay. That's all right. I'll carry on. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Megan. Much love to you, sweetheart. Okay. Let's see who we've got coming through. Come on, darling. Come on down. I feel like I've got Cilla Black. Come on down. Right, okay, I've got a lovely gentleman stepping in for me. Okay, this gentleman, I feel like I've got to mention his broad. Yes, time for another. Okay, fantastic. I feel like I've got a lovely gentleman with me. He's got broad shoulders, okay. I feel like he's a bigger gentleman and bigger in life. His energy is quite unreal, to be fair. He's quite cheeky. And I feel like he was a bit of a ladies' man, but not in that way. He would be very, very charming, very, very charming. He's showing me that I feel like I've got freckles on the chest. I've got to mention the chest. The shirt here, it would always be smartly dressed. I feel like I've got a shirt on straight away. I want to cuff up my sleeves as well with him. I don't feel like he would wear jewellery. It's really strange because I feel like, why are you making a point of that? There was a necklace he loved. Okay. He used to wear a necklace back in the day, but then he took it off and that was it. And it ended up being upstairs in the drawer, he's saying to me. And he keeps giving me pine wood drawers, chest of drawers that I need to mention as well with this gentleman. Okay. Now, when I'm asking him what he used to do, he's just going a bit of this, bit of that, bit of this, bit of that. But he's showing me that I'm on a market stall. I feel like I'm on a market stall. I've got the old thing wrapped around myself, doing the money as well with him. And I feel like this is where his character really, really shone. He is showing me, and I don't know if it's just my monkey brain coming in or if it is him, but he's showing me Romford Market. Okay. So I feel like he would have been a market stall holder as well. And I feel like he used to do this with one of his friends. He's given me the name of Ben. I need to link him with a Ben with this gentleman as well, because he keeps saying to me, Ben, Benji Ben, Big Ben. That's what the names that he keeps giving to me. Okay. How many descriptions did we have, sweetheart? Okay. Right. He's given me the numbers 3 and 2. Okay, 3 and 2. So I feel like I don't know if there was a separation of the family, but he's given me 3 or 2. So there'd be either 3 children, 3 grandchildren, 2 grandchildren. Okay, that would link in with him. Okay, sweetheart. But I also want to give the name of a Bradley as well, and I want to give the name of a Dan as well that would link in with this gentleman. Okay. Now, as I'm saying, he's showing me that he's on a market stall. Now, when I'm looking at him saying, what did you used to sell? He's showing me flowers. He's showing me flowers everywhere. Okay, so I've got flower pots everywhere. He was definitely a market stall holder as well with this. Okay. Okay. He used to like a drink. He's saying to me, he wouldn't be drinking every night, but he used to go out just to socialise with people as well. Okay. And he used to like a little bit of a gamble. And when I say gamble, he'd go, oh, I can do that. Oh, I bet you can't do this, or I bet you can't do that. He'd have that sort of gambling in the sense that he'd be like, I bet you can't. I bet you 10 or I bet you 20 quid. This is the way that his character's coming in as well. Okay. He showed me that he used to love fish and chips. He used to like pie and mash as well. He showed me, and he used to drink the liquor straight. He's saying to me, he used to love drinking the liquor straight as well. Okay. Okay, Charlie. These lovely girls. Okay. I don't know why, but I need to make a point of his over his right chest area. He keeps taking it, and he's showing like he's rubbing his right chest area. And I don't. When I'm asking, he's gone, no, I ain't telling you. So he's obviously quite a playful character. But I need to mention the right chest around his yes, around that area that he's mentioning as well. Okay. Now, when I'm saying to him, let me spell you what he used to love a little bit of aftershave. Okay. What aftershave? No, we didn't. Right, okay. It's giving me Calvin Klein. It's giving me Calvin Klein the one. Is it Calvin Klein the one? Calvin Klein the one. Right, the first time he's going Old Spice, bit of spice in me, but he wasn't. I don't feel like it would be Old Spice. But I can understand. I can take it in a funny way. But we are just keep doing what you're doing. Right, okay, Jonathan, stay with me, sweetheart. We'll see if we can link this in. Okay. As I said, he's such a lovely character. Okay. What happened with you, darling? Tell me what happened. He was saying to me that his passing was quite quick. Okay. He doesn't really want to talk about it. He said, don't really want to talk about it. What's it matter? He said, I was there 1 minute, I was gone. And this is the way that I feel like he would go to the banner the way. Oh, okay. Sorry. He's giving me the one. I thought it was Calvin Klein. Okay. But he's coming in and he would say that he would be in the here and now. Okay. He would treat every day, and he'd also push himself and push other people around him as well. Okay. I don't know why, but it keeps showing me a bucket. Now, you know, like when you've got a scaffolding in building works, but you know where they pull the bucket up? For some reason, he keeps showing me that in the tunnel. He's laughing about the tunnel. Either someone tried going through it or someone was throwing stuff down it when they shouldn't. This is the memory that he's giving to me. So I want to give this over to me as well. I know shooting stars and just feeling. Okay, give me something else, sweetheart. Give me something else about yourself. Okay. Right, okay. He showed me that he had a gold bracelet, okay, but it was quite a thick linked bracelet, okay. Wasn't heavy, okay. He's saying it wasn't heavy. He's giving me that as well. When I'm saying to him, what car did you drive? He's showing me an old combi van, you know, like an escort van. That's what he's giving to me, an old dark coloured, I want to say black. Is it, oh, we are throwing what's it in? Oh, okay. Right, okay, what else are we going? Come on, sweetheart, tell me more. Let's give him something fun. Right, okay. Right, he's also given me the memory of someone, or he's giving that he's talking about someone who's saying that they can't do a headstand when they can. Okay. And he's giving like someone who's on a timer or someone doing a headstand. So this sounds so odd out there, but I need to give this information over to you. So hopefully we can get this to the right person, okay? Right. He's saying to me that he used to love a bit of Motown. He's also given me Oasis as well. Is it what World? Wonderworld. He's given me that song as well. I feel like he liked a little bit of every music. There wasn't one specific, but he's given that to me as well. Right. And he's saying about a boy who's round, whoever I need to connect with. He's giving me dark hair, and he's a ladies' man. Okay, he's a ladies' man. And he keeps laughing, saying about someone who's recently been doing TikToks, but dancing TikToks or singing. You know, when they're saying they're singing or dancing, but it's not them actually singing or dancing, but he's laughing about it. Like Brianna, I was trying, I haven't done one. I love it. Okay, I love it when they start doing the grass and everyone up. It's amazing. Right, okay, Don. Okay, right, okay. I'm just gonna give a message because he's lovely, and I know I'm conscious of time because I know we've got Frank coming in as well with him. Okay. Right, okay. Could you understand the van working with you, Don? Have you got a van at the moment, a white van? Because he keeps giving me a van, the front of a van, and I feel like I'm in either a Citroen van, a Citroen Berlingo van. What van is that? Show me the badge. Is it Renault? Show me. Class 7 van. I want to go with Class 7 van. Calling me out. Yeah. So sorry, John. Okay. Right, okay. He's giving me okay. Hilux, so I like an Hilux. No, I haven't got an Hilux. It's not an Hilux. Right, okay. Right. I'm being shown as though I'm in a van, okay. He's giving me the colour white, okay, so I want to give the colour white as well. I just want to see where, because it may be connected to you or with someone who's around you, okay? But it's like there's McDonald's and everything in it, because he's like, need to have, or iron spot on. But it's like there's just rubbish in it everywhere, okay? So I need to give this, right, okay. He's giving it to me because he's saying to me, he needs a little bit of a clear out in there, because he comes in the vehicle as well, okay? Okay. Right, and he keeps saying to me about how it keeps popping out of gear. Something's been going on with it popping out of gear recently. Clutch is on its way out. You had your clutch on this? Oh my God. Right, okay, but he's giving me the popping out of the gear. So I don't know, I'm hoping you can take that. But I need to mention because he's laughing about it. Is it stalling? Or stalling? Okay. Right, okay. He's just letting you know we have had a clean. No, we have clean vehicles. I need to see if he's that. Right, okay. Right, okay. Right, I need to. For some reason, he's giving me as though the gear keeps popping out. Okay, so I've got to give it to you because this is what he's telling me. If he's not connected straight in with you, sweetheart. Okay. But it's like I just need to have a massive clear out, and I feel like he's laughing about it because it's almost just chucks on the bottom, chucks on the bottom, chucks on the bottom. My car once a year, I tell you, it happened this year with his sister. Oh, right, okay. My car once a year, I tell you, it happened this year with his sister. It feels like it doesn't go in here. Right, okay, the linkage then. Might be the linkage to touch the linkage on the gear linkage that he's looking at, okay? So I'm going to give that to you as well. It might have just slipped a little bit, so if you take it to the garage, comes to 1 second. But have a look there, get your check, darling, because he's just letting me know that he's around, okay? I want to give a Guinness as well with this gentleman, but he's given me only half a pint of Guinness. I don't know whether this would resonate, but I need to give this. It's almost like he's saying cheers. So I feel like there's either a celebration to congratulate you on it, who fixed it. Our friend who fixed it, black chip, doesn't go right. Okay, so it's just giving evidence that he's around. He's nosy. He loves being nosy. Love him. Right. Okay. But I need to mention this drink. He's holding up a drink, so he's saluting someone to say congratulations. So whatever is going on around you, he needs to give congratulations. He's like saying nice one and drinking a girl's whiskey. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And he's also making a laugh about someone who's with their eyebrow. Something's been going on with their eyebrow, and it's almost like I want to shave it off or put a slit in it. I don't know why he's giving this to me. It's like he's saying gangster. But I need to give this as well that he's giving to me as well, okay? He wants to express that he's loved. He knows that he's loved. His character is still as wild as it was up there as it was down here, okay? And he just wants to say hello. And I know that's probably not the best message that I can give to you, but he just wants to say hello, and he's grateful that he's still spoken about, okay? And I don't know why it keeps me swipe left, swipe right, swipe left, swipe right, but he's laughing about it. So I'm going to leave that with you, and just know that his love is around you, and that he is being nosy and keeping up to date on everyone else. But he leaves loads of love with you, and he wants to carry on the upliftment with you as well. And whoever else he connects with that is around you, have fun, enjoy life, embrace it. And do you know what? Just embrace life. That's what he wants to give his messages to you. Be proud of how far you've come, and be proud of everyday challenges that you're dealing with. Okay. But again, he just wants to express his love to you. Either storm, either no. This is perfect. I know who's here. Lovely, fantastic, Don. That's amazing. Well, he's around you, so when you get that little naughty side, I think it's this gentleman, because he's very naughty and he's very loving, he's very kind, he's got a gentle heart. So I feel like he just wants to let you know that he is around. And he's also laughing about someone playing or pretending to play a guitar. I don't know where this is. Maybe it's for one of your TikToks. But I want to give that to you as well, okay? But yeah, he just wants to give his love over to you. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. You can understand the guitar, that would be amazing. Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. Well, let's pass on to end on, Katie. Just for John there. So what we've obviously got Frank's card coming up, Katie, and then we'll come back to the closing prayer after that. That's all right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Cool. Thanks very much. All right, friends. Well, what a lovely evening there with Katie, and thank you for staying with us online tonight. Good to have people watching across Facebook and YouTube. But unfortunately, we can't get round to everyone with a message tonight. So that's why Frank from our church draws 3 of his animal cards each week. So this just gives everyone an uplifting thought and message for the week ahead. So if you haven't seen this before, there's 3 cards, each marked with a crystal at the start of this clip that Frank did for us earlier. Whichever crystal you're drawn to, listen out for that message, and let's see what Frank has for us for the week ahead.
Good evening. Our first crystal this evening is the amethyst, and with that we have the card for the falcon. The falcon is about strong vision and making space for the next version of yourself. These majestic birds possess remarkable clarity of vision, enabling them to spot prey from great distances and swoop down with precision to achieve their goals. Falcons remind us of the importance of having a clear vision for our lives. They encourage us to define our goals and dreams with clarity and focus, just as they focus their eyes on their prey. Falcons teach us to trust our inner vision and intuition, guiding us towards a path of success and fulfillment. They symbolise the importance of taking swift and decisive action to achieve our goals. With their incredible speed and agility, they demonstrate the power of determination and perseverance in the pursuit of success. The Falcon card urges us to trust our abilities and to seize opportunities with courage and confidence whenever they arise. The Falcon says, align your actions with your goals, creating the life you desire. Cultivate clarity of vision, allowing you to see beyond obstacles and setbacks. It says you are the master of your own destiny and will create your own success. And our second crystal is the rose quartz, and with that goes the card for the dragon. The dragon is about self-love, the most powerful relationship you will ever have. It's the one you have with yourself. With their majestic and mythical presence, dragons offer profound teaching about self-love and empowerment. These legendary creatures symbolise strength, wisdom and inner power, inspiring us to embrace our true selves and unleash our full potential. Excuse me. In Chinese mythology, dragons are revered as symbols of uniqueness and power. They are believed to possess distinct characteristics, with each dragon having its own unique appearance and ability. Like the dragons, every one of us has their own special quality that contributes to the greater tapestry of life. This card encourages us to celebrate our uniqueness, recognising that it is our differences that make us truly powerful. Dragons also symbolise the importance of embracing your inner fire and passion. With their fiery breath and soaring wings, they inspire us to tap into our inner strength and pursue our dreams with courage and determination. Dragons teach us that we are capable of achieving anything we set our minds to, as long as we believe in ourselves and harness the power that is within us. The dragon says, love and accept yourself unconditionally. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and release any self-judgment or criticism. You are unstoppable, relentless, and fully empowered to live your life to its best. And our third crystal is citrine, and with that we have the card for the panda. The panda is about kindness and compassion. These beloved little creatures symbolise the importance of nurturing and caring for others and ourselves with a tender heart. Pandas remind us of the power of kindness in fostering connection and harmony. With their playful and nurturing behaviour, they demonstrate the importance of extending compassion to all beings, regardless of their background or origins. Pandas teach us to embrace empathy and understanding, recognising the unity of all life. Their calm and peaceful nature inspires us to approach life with a sense of serenity and grace. The Panda card asks us to cultivate inner peace and tranquility, allowing kindness to flow naturally from our hearts. With their playful spirit, these creatures remind us to approach life with a sense of wonder and curiosity, free from judgment or prejudice. The panda says, nurturing a gentle heart that radiates empathy to all things. It extends kindness and compassion to yourself and to others, recognizing that we all deserve love and understanding. You have a gentle heart, and it is a source of strength and compassion, offering solace and support to those in need. Three lovely cards here tonight, all very much talking about loving yourself and taking care not only of others but also of yourself, and finding time to forgive and to love not just others but also yourself. Thank you for listening.
Lovely. Thank you, Frank. Okay, friends, let's bring tonight's service to a close. We'll go back to Katie for a closing prayer, and then I'll play the closing Vesper, Grant Us Thy Peace, straight afterwards. Katie.
Okay, right, everyone go into the quiet space for me for a moment, please. Okay, Divine Spirit, we give thanks for all of the lovely characters and energies that have delivered their messages here this evening, and for everyone who has come and joined us online at Fundamentally Presents. We ask that over the next coming weeks, we learn to love ourselves a little bit more and believe in ourselves and encourage ourselves to embrace the new challenges that come our way and open the door to new opportunities that help us in growing as a person, and be proud of who we are in the here and now, and give us the strength and the love that we need, and surround us in love and light as always. And we do all this in love, light and truth. Amen.
Well, a lovely service. A very, very big thank you to Katie Goulding for taking tonight's service, guiding us through that and those lovely messages. So thank you, Katie. Thank you also to our medium in church tonight. That was Eileen Halsey. Hope you had a good evening in church, Eileen. Thank you to Donna for chairing in church tonight. Thank you to Peter for the Bible reading. And thank you to Frank for the cards at the end there, as always. Thank you all for staying with us online and watching. We couldn't do it without you. I hope you have a really great week ahead. We'll be back next Sunday at 6:30. But until then, take care and good night.